Alright, welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play Persona. Alright, let's see. So currently we left off where we were continuing on the what's needed to recruit Reiji to our party. Came here, saved, and was gonna go to the next place, Judgment 1999, and turns out we're in the wrong mall. Wrong casino.
Who would have thunk? There are 2 Judgment 1999 casinos.
There's Joy Street.
Wrong place. There we go. We're gonna party like it's 1999. And now to go talk to Reiji, right?
Go see him in the abandoned factory.
Yeah, I could do a badass voice because he's a badass. I think simply shopping would be more of a fitting for this place than antique. Masao, is he one of your crew as well? Say what? Huh? So you're the dude with the scar on his head. What are you doing here? You better stay away from here, unless you want to die, of course. Reiji being a badass. What's that supposed to mean? Hey, wait a sec! I wonder what he's wandering around for. I don't know, why don't you ask him?
That's one thing I hate about running on the map. Always go to the wrong place.
We could just blame the developers. We blame them for everything else anyways.
Yep.
Hey, dude, just get... Wait, where are we supposed to go next?
There we go.
Oh, Yin Yang, that's right.
Talk to Reiji's mother and Yin Yang.
I forgot about that. She's not important enough to be voiced.
There, now we can continue on with the story and go to the hospital.
Yay! Story time! No, wait. It's not story time, it's just storyline. There's some time until our examination. Let's visit Maki first then. Best not be idle after all. Heh, cold man. By the way, Maki's in room 302. You're pretty well informed, Masao. Shut up! A friend of mine told me. Yo, Nawa, let's just go already. Says Sam Regal.
Taking the elevator.
Huh, I did not know you could take elevators. I just learned something. I have to go, blah 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 blah. I'm not important enough to actually be voiced. Chronically ill classmate who's been hospitalized for over a year now. Oh, you seem like a medication has arrived. I'll leave you kids be. And now I'm voicing the important character. Nawa, you okay? Thanks. You're so thoughtful, Masao. What do you mean? I told Masao I wanted to see everyone when he was here last time. Isn't that why you all came? Yes, it is. Oh, and Yuko says she'll come by to return the book she borrowed. Gate to Paradise, I think it was?
That's okay. I've read it so many times, I practically have it memorized. Alright, I'll tell her the next time I see her. So, how have you been? You doing okay? Uh-huh, I'm doing much better. I wonder if it's because of that good dream. It's hard to remember, but I keep dreaming of a really nice man. He's like a father.
Could it be Philemon?
Like a father, he seemed nice. I don't like him.
I think we thought that's Dr. Juan, huh? Did he do something? Did he do something to you?
No, that's not it. I just don't like doctors.
Well, let's just talk about other stuff then. Hey, how's your mom? How's she doing at Sebek?
She's not my mom. She cares more about her job than me. She doesn't care about me at all.
Sorry.
Oh, it's alright. No!
Dramatic stream. Maki, what's wrong? Hey!
This isn't good. Call a doctor.
I do hope it's nothing serious.
Damn it.
An earthquake?
Whoa, it's a big one!
The hell? Hold on!
It seems to have subsided.
Maki! Whoa! What the hell? Where'd the room go?
What? How was that? No, I was positive that was the ICU a moment ago. Huh? That scream! It came from downstairs! Let's go!
Fresh meat. Meat is here.
What's with these guys?
The dead patient suddenly got up and walked. The old man rescued me and... No! What? These guys were dead? Is this for real? Yes, they're zombies. Yamaoka? Yamaoka! You bastards, how dare you! On to our first battle. I'll never forgive you bastards.
Careful, guys.
How the hell are we supposed to fight something that's already dead? Damn. Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I shall lend you my strength. Todo now has a persona! Yay! Monk has a persona! Yay! Yukino's got a persona! Yay! And Naju's got a persona! Yay! And everyone loved him. So how are you thinking of leveling up, Cody?
I think I'm gonna keep it pretty balanced for now.
Okay. Seems like a good idea. Everyone's leveled. Yamaoka, don't go! You wouldn't want to leave me behind, right?
Wrong voice.
Right, there we go. It takes me a little bit of time. Right, Yamaoka? Oh, young master, don't be so sad. It spoils your handsome face. You're a fine Japanese man, and a man must stand on his own someday. It seems that this will be the last service I can provide for you. No, 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 no! I won't let you leave me! Hang in there, Yamaoka. It's time I said farewell. Just one last thing. Please promise me, young master. Promise to become the #1 man you can in the country and carry Japan on your back. Of course I will. When that time comes, you'll see. So, until then, that's my young master. I will always be in your heart. Yamaoka? Hey, answer me! I'm begging you! Yamaoka!
Nanjo.
Let him alone. Hey, Nawa! Could you hear their voices? That thing said it was me.
I heard it too. Think it was that Persona thing?
It said it would lend us power, so I kinda doubt it's hostile. If we're lucky, maybe we'll listen to what we tell it. I guess we might as well go on calling it Persona.
That's how it felt to me too. But bad feeling about this. Let's go.
And now we're control again. You know, Cody? As hard as it may sound, I don't really feel any sympathy or any feeling towards Yamaoka's death. And I think it's because, like, there's so little about Yamaoka that we don't have time to actually, you know, feel for him. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I like how this guy just was carrying around a two-handed axe for no reason.
Yeah, that does bring up...
And she has some crane
It
razors.
does bring up the question, how did they carry those in school?
But yeah, so... Damn it. Hospital's all turned around. Nobody knows where anything is.
And that's why there's...
And there's demons invading.
And random battles. Basic battle control. Wow, thank you. Thank you for that awesome tutorial game. It is interesting though to hear, like, you know, the sound quality difference between the voice actors and the enemies.
Persona!
Yeah. I don't know, did they definitely re-recorded the voices.
Yeah.
Since it's completely different, but did they just reuse the same
Persona!
the same sound from the PS1 game for the characters, or what?
Let's get funky!
I don't know, but I wouldn't doubt it, really. I mean, especially with, you know, the sound quality difference. I mean, I don't think Sam Riegel was doing voice acting back in, what, 1994 when this game came out? I want to say it's 94, maybe it's 97. It's somewhere between those times.
And for now, I'm just gonna level up a bit.
Alright. Kind of get the audience used to seeing, you know, what they're expecting for this particular Persona game versus, you know, say 3 and 4, where the camera angles were more dynamic and all that fun stuff.
Do it!
Well, that's pretty lucky lucky that these enemies are actually weak to Hama at this point.
Persona!
You know what I mean?
Blind. Yeah.
Persona!
I mean, it's hard to find enemies in Persona 3 and 4 that are actually weak to Hama and actually will get killed by Hama. And it says something about guns too. That would be interesting to see how that goes.
Yeah, each character gets a
So they
range
get
attack.
So you get both a weapon, like an offensive weapon and a gun.
Persona!
Physical weapon and a
You
gun.
get both, or just one or the other.
They get both.
You know. Oh, that's cool. Too bad the guns are not evokers.
Yeah, they haven't come up with that just yet.
That'd be cool. That is true. It's a little early for that one.
Yep. Got some helmets for last two characters.
Nice. Yeah, but Yamaoka's death, I felt nothing for it. I mean, we didn't get the chance to really see much of the old man in the beginning. It'd be kind of nice, you know, if he was in her longer, then I would have felt really bad. Kind of like how when Aerith died and I put all that time and effort into leveling her only to find out that she wasn't gonna get Jack Diddley's squad in the end because she died.
Slimes.
The good old days. Huh? Slimes?
Do it!
So, Cody,
Let's get
remember when
funky!
I told you about the, Shin Megami Tensei animes?
Well, what was that? I can't hear you.
You remember the, Shin Megami Tensei anime I watched a while back?
Yeah, you mentioned it.
Yeah. Do you remember how I mentioned how they summoned those demons?
Yep.
Yeah. With the power of sex. Which I did not expect at all. I was thinking, okay, this could get pretty cool to watch, and all of a sudden I see this woman, like, getting off from Loki, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you watch a lot of weird anime.
I don't watch a lot of weird ones. I mean,
Just extremely strange.
compared to what I used to watch, everything's pretty toned down now. I watch a lot of slice of life, that ain't the thing.
Persona.
Lucky right now, you're at the level where, you know, enemies are not too tough, so you can just easily grasses.
Oh yeah, there's a good place to level up in here. I don't know exactly where it is, but there is one room that has a doctor in it, and you can just move back and forth outside the room to grind a bit, and then go in there to have him heal you.
That's cool. That's a pretty cool little thing to know. Can't wait to get the Elgato though, so I can start on Persona 2. Ow!
Do it!
Damn, that just hurt you a lot.
Let's get funky!
Are you thinking about making contracts anytime soon?
Yeah, fairly soon will.
The ones you think about making contracts for?
Huh?
Which ones are you thinking about making contracts for?
Well, just with everything to get some cards.
Oh, okay. Yes, everyone, in Persona 1, you don't just simply get cards or fuse them and then get new cards. Well, you can in this one, I think, but you make contracts with the enemies. Which is interesting because that falls back to actually more of Shin Megami Tensei, which is what Persona's based off of anyways, but it definitely seemed to deviate from Shin Megami Tensei quite a bit since 3 and 4.
Well, the main difference is the fact that the enemies kind of become summons, while in Shin Megami Tensei, the enemies just became party members. You know, you have like yourself and 3 other demons. Instead of 4 characters, each with, you know, like a demon summon.
Okay.
So it's still kind of the same principle. The setting can be a little bit different. Persona generally takes place during like high school, while at least the 2 Mega 10 games I've played, well, one took place kind of primarily in a post-apocalyptic world. The apocalypse happens in the beginning of the game, and then the second one is a sequel to the first one that takes place hundreds of years later, in a kind of like a samurai-type medieval world with a little bit of technology.
Which brings me to my next point. I cannot wait for Persona 5. Yeah, you just need to stop doing that on
I need to
her.
stop doing that.
Persona!
Because I don't know how this one works, because there's a possibility if your main character dies, that's game over. And that would be really annoying.
No, well, I don't know about main character, but what it is downstairs. What it is, at least for the other characters, when the characters die, they just kind of get put out of the battle, and then they come back in later on.
Well, the reason why I mentioned something is because...
Well, I mean, they come back to life after the battle.
Yeah, but the reason why I was mentioning something because in Persona 3 and 4, if your main character dies, that's it. But I don't know how 1 works.
Let's get funky!
I actually just started replaying Imagine recently. Made a new character.
My move.
And of course, my first demon partner happens to be a pixie. It seems to be like the main thing. It's like, by the way, everyone, here, you're gonna have a pixie. Congratulations. Right now I have a high pixie in Persona 4 I'm using, and she's just kicking ass.
Persona!
Oh yeah, wasn't there something about the moon we have to keep in mind too when making contracts?
What it is that they're more likely to make contracts on the new moon. Been here, but on the full moon, they're unlikely to, and they're prone to get angry.
So at this point in time, it's not a good idea really to make any kind of, you know, contact with a demon at this point in time until we're back at like new moon at this point. What I'm noticing too is with the moon and everything, it says 7th, 8th moon. So instead of going by days, it seems like it's going by moon phases.
Yeah, it goes by, the phases happen, just they keep going, and as you keep walking, they keep changing.
Maybe I should pay attention a lot more often when I play these games.
Yeah, well, we're still in the beginning of the game. They'll probably like teach you about the phases and all that. I'm assuming in the Velvet Room when we get there. Alright, but yeah, that's the end of part 2 for now. So we've continued on with the story, moved into the hospital, demons have invaded the city essentially, and we've currently just leveled up a little bit wandering around the hospital.
Alright.
Alright, well, see you next time.
Yep, and thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to PS3.